and intelligence.
For your Bulls.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Utah?
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Jazz leading by 4. Stockton passes to Russell. Anderson with the ball. Passes to Malone. Stockton against Kerr. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Bulls, Longley comes in for Wennington, and it's Harper in for Kerr. Switcher also for Utah. Jeff Hornacek. He's checked in for Stockton. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Anderson passes to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Hornacek, no luck. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Harper. Pippen outside. Dishes it to Jordan. And here in the second with about 1.5 minutes gone by. Nice D from Russell. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Hornacek outside. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And Hornacek, no doubt, a leader. A knockdown shooter, moves incredibly well without the ball.
The Jazz shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And so Hornacek nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Jordan kicks to Rodman. Jordan passes to Pippen. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Anderson against Harper. Pass to Rodman. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rodman's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside Russell. To the paint. Ostertag against Longley. Ostertag pass to Anderson. Hornacek from long range. No good that time, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Jordan in the corner. Over Hornacek. Utah with the rebound. Outside Russell. Anderson right side. And the pass to Ostertag. The Jazz working the ball around now. And it's Malone missing. Bulls trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Ostertag. Ostertag's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And finished off by Anderson.
And how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
And Jordan throws it down.
And you know how that plays going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Anderson outside. Kicks it to Russell. The fader. Ostertag, no good.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Pippen, the pass to Harper. Back to Pippen. To the inside. Longley. That's it. And he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Making the effort to create for his team. Pippen uses the pick and roll flawlessly.
Hornacek with 5 points in the game. Poke loose. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Longley. The Jazz also changing it up. Foster's checked in for Ostertag. And Isley subbed in for Brian Russell. Chicago trailing here. Outside Harper. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leanings, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bushler comes in for Michael Jordan. Keefe, he's checked in for Utah. Anderson outside. Foster dishes to Hornacek. And good that time.
Yeah, Hornacek.
Hornacek's got 4 this quarter. Bulls trail by 4. Harper kicks to Pippen. There's the triple. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's Isley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He dishes it to Foster.
Chicago foul. Joe Bushler. First person.
The Jazz shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for the Jazz, Greg Foster. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Bulls making a switch here. Kerr's checked in, and Utah also making a switch. Stockton's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here is Kerr. Pass to Bushler. Outside, Kukoc. Now, here's Kerr. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Isley. And he banks in the layup. Isley's got the lead up to 7 now for the Jazz.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
2 minutes.
Here's Wennington, defended by Foster. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Stockton. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team
It's his
foul.
first trip to the line.
At the line for Chicago, Bill Wennington. Shooting 2.
Shoot 2.
No good on that
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
one. Maybe. Michael Jordan is checked in for the Bulls. And he's good on the second. 1:51 left in the first half. Anderson outside. Kerr against Stockton. To the middle. And he makes good on the layup. Stockton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Back Back to Pippen. Kerr can't hit. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Lobs it up for Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to.
Pass to Keefe. Over Kukoc. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Keefe's got his first bucket of the night.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Pippen. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Anderson against Pippen. Down low. Here's Isley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Utah, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Howard Isley at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Left side, Jordan. On the wing, Kukoc. There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kukoc has got his first 3 points of the game.
A legitimate threat to burn you outside. Kukoc understands when he should take that shot.
Here's Stockton. Count it. And the Jazz lead by 7.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And so it's the Utah Jazz heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. Well, for the Jazz. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Chicago.
Ernie, that's a lackluster performance. Lackluster effort. I mean, they didn't look sharp running their set. They weren't cutting. They weren't hustling. Jack, if you played in this era, you'd average 50 because guys didn't want to give the effort.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Chicago.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Jeff Hornacek really making a difference here.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Longley is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Harper. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Hornacek passes to Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
Outside, Jordan. Back to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Stockton against Harper. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Utah ball.
Utah leading by 9. Stockton kicks to Russell. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Pippen. Here's Harper. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get John Stockton. For Chicago, they had made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
At the line for Chicago, Ron Harper. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Outside, Russell. Back to Stockton. To the right side. Here's Foster. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Dennis Rodman. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Jazz have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That one misses. Bulls trail by 8. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Russell against Jordan. Over Russell. And too long on the shot. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. Malone tried to break free. Was shot by Stockton, no good. Pippen against Malone. The 9-foot shot. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Outside Harper, just 5 on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harper's got 6 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Russell passes to Malone. Nice ball movement by Utah. Hornacek kicks to Russell. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Bulls ball.
And Utah making a change here. Ostertag's checked in.
Greg Ostertag.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pippen down low. Hornacek covering. It's blocked.
And Ostertag showing his intensity on defense. A big guy who takes pride in his shot blocking.
Outside, Malone. Shoots from the baseline. That shot missing. Bulls trail by 4. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Offensive rebound. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Third personal foul.
For Chicago, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so
At the
far.
line for Chicago, Ron Harper. Shooting one.
And that one falls for Harper. And here's Stockton. 6 points for him. Russell passes to Stockton. Ostertag up top.
Bulls foul. Ron Harper.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic
Second
block.
team foul.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Hornacek outside.
Locked down D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
Inside, it's deflected and stolen by Russell. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Hornacek. Back to Stockton. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. They get a hand on it. Goes back up. They get it back. Ostertag. Here's Malone. And it's in there.
Just a beast on the boards. Karl Malone devours misses.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Pippen.
Line for one.
Free throw drops for Malone. Bulls trail by 4. Harper kicks to Kukoc. Harper against Hornacek. Outside, Kukoc. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You want to talk about difficult guys to match up with. Tony Kukoc at 6'11" can shoot it, handle it. I mean, how do you guard it?
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz. That's good from Kukoc.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Anderson, he's checked in for Utah. Isley comes in for Stockton. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Utah leading by 3. The pass to Ostertag. Malone in the post, working on Rodman. And that one, good. Malone's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Considered one of the strongest players in the league, Malone doesn't get distracted by a little contact.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by Karl Malone.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
Pass to Kerr. Outside, Kukoc. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan kicks to Kerr. Lobs it up for Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
Isley the pass to Ostertag, and that one is good. Ostertag's got his second bucket of the night.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Passes it to Kukoc. Rodman outside. Back to Kukoc. Puts one up from 19. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Kukoc has got 6 points.
Love the assertiveness from Kukoc, a valuable offensive weapon for this team.
Pass to Isley for 3. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Feeds to Jordan. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Kerr's got 3 assists in the game. Utah leading. Here's Isley. Hornacek outside. Now the pass to Anderson. Rodman against Malone. Pass to Ostertag. And Anderson kicks to Hornacek. Over Jordan. And it's blocked by Jordan. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Keefe is checked in for the Jazz. And Chicago has possession. It's a 1-point game. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Now, here is Hornacek. 7 points in the game. Looking to end his cold spell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
The Jazz have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
At the line for the Jazz, Jeff Hornacek. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Stockton's checked in for the Jazz. Good on both. Now Kerr. Passes it to Jordan. Outside, Rodman. Back to Kerr. Jordan on the wing. Over Hornacek. No good from Jordan. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Anderson dishes to Malone. Up and in on the layup. Malone's got 9 points now in just the second half.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Keefe. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Rodman. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kukoc. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
For Chicago, Tony Kukoc. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Anderson against Kerr. Anderson passes to Keefe. 1 second left. Offline.
That's the end of
Karl
the
Malone
quarter.
getting it done for Utah. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So with Malone on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jerry Sloan. We've got Foster, John Stockton out there with Hornacek. Then it's Keefe, and it's Russell in at the small forward position. Jazz leading by 3. Hornacek outside. Rodman grabs the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Back to Pippen, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc is the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Here's Stockton. It's not going to go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Outside Pippen to take the lead. They grab their own miss. Kukoc gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Agile move there by Kukoc against the contact, navigating the defense to find that finish.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Jordan against Hornacek, and stolen by Jordan. Outside Harper. It's Pippen on the wing. And they'll get another chance. Harper against Stockton. Harper the pass to Jordan. 3 on the clock. A second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. And now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
And the Jazz call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And the Bulls making a change here. Longley's checked in. Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for the Jazz. Malone comes in for Keith. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said, you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on their shooters a little more effectively.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Harper, and the layup is good. Harper's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pippen against Russell. Trying to get something going. It's all in by the Bulls. Rodman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pippen, no luck.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls. Stockton kicks to Russell. Pass to Hornacek. And it's blocked. Jordan against Russell. And the dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Outside Russell. And there's the pass to Malone. Back to Russell. Stockton outside. To the inside. Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Chicago.
Jordan passes to Rodman. Harper kicks to Jordan. Shot on the way. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. Jazz trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Stockton up top. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Pippen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Pippen.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
And both free throws good for Pippen. Jazz trail by 10. Stockton the pass to Russell.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Russell. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Chicago. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. Pippen finds Rodman. Back to Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Passes it to Rodman. Back to Jordan. Here's Longley. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Longley's got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago. And the Jazz call time here.
With the timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Make some noise!
We present our New Balance player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Hornacek outside. Out to Russell. At the top of the key, Malone. Shot clock at 5. Here's Stockton. Outside Russell. Here's Malone.
Chicago foul. Luke Longley. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Karl Malone. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Malone. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. Harper kicks to Jordan. Pass to Pippen. A 3-ball. The rebound by the Jazz. Malone's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Hornacek passes to Stockton.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Malone in the post. He's guarded by Harper. Yep, that one goes in there.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Harper the pass to Jordan. Over Russell. Jordan can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 8. 3-pointers. Stockton. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got 11 rebounds in the game. And the pass to Jordan. Longley against Ostertag. Longley passes to Jordan from the baseline. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Rodman grabs the rebound. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 19-6 run. Harper kicks to Rodman. Bulls moving the ball around. Ostertag against Longley. Here's Harper, and Harper slams it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
The 15-footer. The Jazz again can't hit it. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. The shot's good from Jordan.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser-focused after absorbing the contact.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And it's Ostertag with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Harper with the ball. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you next time.